Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue our Advance Wars 2 War Room Random CO Challenge, and we're going to move on to Banker Hills. As I said in the last video, this is going to be against Hachi, who is quite overpowered because we just used him on the Trident, and those 50% deployment costs are crazy. And his seal power only costs 3 stars for his barter and 2 more for his merchant union. So let's go ahead and pull up the wheel and let's see who we get to face probably the cheapest co in the entire game. Alright, let's see who we get. Maybe Colin, that'd actually be very nice. Okay, so I take it back, we got Sammy. I thought I was going to get Andy. I was going to say maybe I won't play Andy because I did play with him the first time through. But that's okay. We're fine with playing Sammy on this mission. This is okay. So Sammy actually might be pretty good on this map because there's a lot of mountains and infantry are important in the early game, especially since we need to activate these silos. So she might not be a bad pick, to be honest. As usual, I should go over the COs just in case you guys have forgotten what they do. So Sammy has 30% extra firepower on her infantry. That means infantry and mechs. They also capture 50% extra speed, which is really strong. And but I lose extra, firepower on all my tanks for this map since there's only ground troops. Transports gain 1 extra movement, which doesn't usually play a part in most maps, but it could in situations. Whereas Hachi, and then double time increases my soldier movements by 1, increasing their firepower by a little bit more. Victory March, her big superpower, which is why it costs 8 stars, allows my infantry to move 2 more spaces and extra firepower and capture properties in 1 turn, regardless of their HP. So if they're 1 HP, they can instantly capture a property. So this actually might come in handy for this map, because if I save it for my Victory March and I put an infantry on one of these silo platforms over here, all I have to do is activate Victory March, walk on over to the HQ, and I capture it. Very broken power, but just like Hachi, my opponent, who also has a broken CO power and super CO power, this is kind of more of a fair fight in this sense. So again, Hachi deploys units at 50% when he uses barter, and then merchant unit he can deploy them out of cities, which is really broken. That means he could build if he has the city, he could build a mega tank or a neo tank right here if he wanted to. I'm thinking of Advance Wars 3 when I said mega tank. So we'll see how things go. So to start off, I'm going to want to definitely capture this base and then start deploying troops from the middle of this map if I can. Good thing about Sammy for this map actually is that even if Hachi uses these silos on my infantry, I can still capture even if I'm at 7 HP. So I'm actually pretty happy I got Sammy, to be honest. I'm going to start capturing this base. I'm actually going to forego that city so I can get this base going and continue capturing here. I'm going to send 1 infantry back already just because I want to delay some of his capturing as much as possible in the beginning. I'm going to build an APC, and I'm going to try to steal a couple of his silos on the right side before he can activate all of them. Right now he has no infantry going that way, so that's actually perfect. I might be able to get 2 or even maybe 3 of them if I'm lucky. Alright, so now we have those bases. 1, 2, 3, 6. So I can actually build a tank on the next turn, so I guess I'll just build a infantry for this turn. Just 1. Since I want to build a tank out of that middle base if I can. He brought that infantry back, smarty. I thought he was just going to move that infantry forward, but he did not. Okay, let's go ahead and start capturing. And again, with this I can just put this guy over here. Recon the city instead. Is this recon? Yeah, it can't reach me, so I don't want it to kill my APC quickly. Alright, so right now this silo can't really do anything, so I think I'm just going to wait on it. It's not really going to do much for me. We can move our infantry forward like this. I'm going to put you maybe in the mountain. Build a tank. Yeah, we're going to save our money, because even if I build infantry, he's going to just hit it with the silo. And I'd rather just wait until I can get a fresh one out. Obviously, he should be hitting my tank. There we go. That's fine. Alright, so my turn. So we definitely want to use this silo as soon as we can. I'm tempted to honestly shoot his infantry, but I'd rather focus on the more immediate threat over here. So, or even these two. That way the recon can't kill my APC and the infantry can't capture immediately. A lot of targets to choose. I think I'm actually going to do that. Let's hit these two. And then I actually have my own silo on my right side to help deal damage. So I think we're going to go ahead and hit these three. So we can actually weaken that anti-air, so I can't kill my infantry, you know, in one shot. I'm actually just going to play defense with my tank for now. Since the anti-air can't one-shot anything, and there's only this injured infantry, I'm just going to send this tank right here. Ow. I don't have enough for a tank. I thought I did. We're going to build mech then. That's a mistake on my part. Oopsie. Don't know what I was thinking. Oh, the repairs on my tank, that's why I totally forgot. So actually, now his anti-air has something to shoot at, my mech. Or the infantry. But luckily with the city bonus, I actually have enough HP to defend myself. And look at this! Hachi was a genius. He actually blocked my infantry, so now I cannot get to that last silo. But I'm wondering, can I weaken his infantry and kill it? I think I need this silo here, to be honest. I could try and do this and try and luck damage the infantry, because I do 5, right? And then with the silo, weaken it to 7, I might be able to lower its defense and luck damage it. But I think I need to defend myself for now, so we're going to attack these guys. But at least I got one silo out of all that, so it wasn't too bad. And let's see, we can do this. Go ahead and kill this infantry, and we can attack that tank. Nice. Capture another city. So what I can do is I can either interrupt this cap even further, or I can focus on killing this guy. If I attack this infantry, the recon might kill me, so I think I'll just attack here. Right, and we're going to want to build the tank maybe away from our other tank. That way they both don't get hit by the last silo. Together. Ouch. Alright, so now all the silos are gone for him, so that's really nice to see. But I have 2 of my own silos still. And I think... Oh wait, I don't need it this turn. Well, you know, actually I could use it this turn. I can hit these 2 guys, because what I want is my mech can actually kill the tank on the city, I think. This one right here. Nice. I can use my tank here to kill this anti-air. We're going to recover our infantry too while we're at it. And we can attack this artillery here, like so. So we have a recon. Unfortunately, my infantry cannot move because of it, so I think I'll put you there. Maybe we can capture the city next turn. So my APC is still alive, you know, distracting the recon. He's going to get the city, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. So we're going to build a tank and an infantry. Definitely want to build some more infantry if we can. That is Sammy's specialty after all. Ah! The tank came and killed my regrouped infantry. That was a mistake. That's okay. Now we can, let's see. I think I'll have you kill this guy for now. You can attack from the road to protect my infantry. Oh, wait a second. We're gonna block this recon. And we'll attack the tank with this guy. And finish it off with the mech, and we can repair on the city, as well as resupply. So you can't reach me on the city, right? Perfect. So we can capture that city next turn. Again, because Sammy captures at a faster rate than other COs. And we can wait on this missile for now. Because nothing else is really threatening me. And again, I'm going to keep this infantry maybe in the back mountains over here. Until I get my victory march, then I can just take that HQ if there's no unit on there. So we'll see. I think for now, I'm going to just go with another tank and infantry. So even though Sammy has weakened tanks by 10% firepower, doesn't mean I should not build them, as they have the same defense as any other CO, so they're still very useful. especially in this very choky map where there's single pathways. Let's see, so we can go... I really don't want to attack that mech with my tanks because I have lower firepower and it's on a city. But I don't want him to have those cities either, so I have kind of a choice to make. I think I'll send this infantry over here. We'll start capturing with our mech. We'll reach our tank to heal and attack the entire of this. This tank will move down and hit me, but that's okay. It's not going to kill me or anything. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit that mech. I need to. Get the first strike, even though it hurts. Alright, and we can move this guy over here as well. Alright, and since nothing can attack a mech, if I build it here, I'm going to put this... Probably move this mech into a mountain. Just keep building some infantry. We also need to save up some money for some repairs for next turn. So here comes the first power. We got Barter. I didn't see how much money he has, but I think he has enough to build a couple tanks. Because he has enough properties to do so. Yeah, he definitely can build quite a few things. A tank, APC, and artillery. Alright, and based on this, actually, he's actually letting me get this city for free, so that's nice. We can actually use this silo right now on these guys. Nice juicy target there. Perfect. Alright, so this artillery is going to be a little bit annoying. But luckily, there's no healthy tanks in the area. So I'm actually going to move my tank here and regroup it. And put my mech behind the tank so that infantry can't attack me. And nothing can kill me at this point, so I don't have to worry, you know, about losing troops. This guy's in my way. So I'm going to kill him here. Move this 7 tank down this way. And use the stronger tank on the mech so I don't take damage. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and build yet another tank and an infantry. I think I'm going to want an artillery or two soon, because by the time the next Sparta comes in, he might have a medium tank or so, or enough money for one, and he'll probably go ahead and build it, so need something to kill those. Alright, so this is nice, so we can still capture here, capture this property. We actually can go around and attack this artillery if we want to. So let's finish off this tank with my mech. And then we can attack the mech here. Luck damage this, perhaps? Yes, perfect. Which allows my tank to attack the artillery, and I could actually attack this anti-air instead. That worked out nicely. Okay, so we can move our infantry forward as well. So this infantry, I honestly have no idea what it's doing. I get that property, so that's good. This recon, if it goes this way, that's actually good, because it'll be away from my main force over here. See, I think we're gonna need a mech here, perhaps, and we'll build that artillery right now. Actually, build 2 mechs, because why not? With my power coming in soon, my victory march might come in handy in moving my mechs around the map. Oh, we got the tank and the recon to go that way. That's actually really good, because there's no way they're gonna be, extremely useful over there, killing just infantry. So that's actually really nice. So like this one, I could just run away. Unfortunately, this guy's a little bit trapped, so I don't think he's going to live. I could probably first stall a turn here, and then go in the mountain to be safe, but we'll see. If they want to attack my mech in the mountain, I'm actually all for that, because I'm a lot stronger than they are. We'll keep moving our mechs forward to defend our other troops. So I think I'm going to put this 4 tank back here to block the recon at least from attacking my infantry. This tank actually can't reach me. Now we got artillery moving in here. So we can go here. We can actually use our infantry here to reach. And we just want to stay out of range of that artillery if we can. So we'll attack, we'll just sit here for now. Like so. And we'll see what Hachi does. Try and kill this guy. And move our tank over here. Be careful of the mech though in the mountain. So right now my infantry, just kind of chilling, waiting for my victory march. I need to kill that recon if I'm going to get it though, or at least go through there. So what I can do is actually build a mech here to support this guy and another tank. And let's see what he builds. He has 13,000, not quite enough for a medium tank, I don't think. I think medium tanks are like 14. So he just saves up a little bit extra money because he probably will use barter next turn. So right now, because this recon like literally does not really want to move, I'm actually thinking I'm going to use my double time this turn because my mechs are in pretty prime position for some good hits. So let's go ahead and use it.
Now it's my turn. Double time.
There we go. So now we're going to get our mechs moving in to hit some vehicles this turn, which is the best thing you want from them. Can't even start capturing this city a little early too. Actually, I think I was in range anyway, so whatever. Alright, so even though this mech is hurt, I'm actually going to have it strike this entire first, because I can do massive damage and I can finish it off with my tank. Then this mech can actually start capturing. Let me see. I'm going to make sure this guy gets out of range of that recon so I don't lose technique score. This guy, on the other hand, is safe, but that recon is still around, so I'm going to maybe guide the recon this way. That actually might be a good idea. Alright, so we want to kill this tank and this artillery if we can. So, I'm going to hit the artillery with my own, attack the tank with the mech, move this guy out of the way, and we're going to use this guy to guarantee that kill. And I don't really want to lose the tank for free, so we'll attack like this. There we go. Let me put you here actually, to recover. And let's see, this recon can attack pretty much all these angles, so I think we'll just leave the infantry in the mountains. With the extra defense, they shouldn't really take too much damage. And I think I'm actually going to save up. I'm actually just going to build another infantry here. And we're going to save up and try to build maybe a Neo or a rocket even could be useful. Especially if he's going to use his barter this turn. Yeah, he does. So he might build a Neo, to be honest. He has 11,000, which is enough. A solid counter for him would be if he builds a medium tank, though. Oh yeah, so putting my mech in the mountains was a good idea for sure. Nope, he likes to go with a few units. That's actually fine by me. As long as it's not a medium tank or Neo, then I can kill it pretty easily with my current army. So all these infantry are hit. They're pretty much going to be useless for the rest of the match, but we'll see. So I can move you still. You guys can regroup together. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this so he has less money, less income. So we can destroy this tank here with my artillery supporting. Go ahead and attack the recon, I guess. There we go. And even though my mech is hit, it can still deal a lot of damage, so we're going to keep it here for now. And you know what? I'm going to attack this artillery because if he wants to leave his tank on the base, that's fine. If he moves onto the road, then I can get attacks from the road, which is or on a tank that's on a road. And that's usually a good thing. Move this tank a little closer to heal up, and I'm just short of my Neo tank. So in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and build a rocket, because I did say a rocket could also come in handy as well, locking down his bases, especially across the mountains. That's not how the battlefield was supposed to work. Oh, I left my infantry in range of his. Oops. That was a mistake. A lot of mistakes today. That's fine though, I can run away faster than he can catch me because of the mountains. Let's get out of here. Alright, what can we do? My artillery doesn't have anything to shoot at this turn. Let's see, we got infantry coming this way. Don't want you guys to die. I almost have my double time, but not quite yet. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get it and make it useful. So, I'm going to use this mech here to kill this guy, so we can start capturing. The AI should want to target this guy if he can, because they don't want to lose properties when, you know, they don't have to. We're gonna move our rocket. I can't cover both bases, but I can probably move here and cover the back one. Well, actually, I could also cover this one as well. So that's actually really good. So we'll move our tank back to again to get healed and resupply. We attack that infantry. We'll kill this tank with my mechs. Then we can go and attack the artillery. Oh, I just realized I put my rocket in range of that artillery. I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. That's funny. And we're going to protect our mech with our tanks like that. Well, since I'm already in range, might as well move this guy in range as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and build a medium tank now. Alright, let's see what he does. He does not have barter, so that's good. Ow. Oh, good, he did not attack my rocket. Instead, they both attacked my artillery. So that's actually very good to see. Alright, and again, I'm not going to get Victory March, and if I do, this recon's on that HQ, so we're just going to go ahead and we're actually going to use our double time this turn.
Here I come.
To help get our mechs into a better position. And since some of them are actually going to be running out of ammo soon, since they've attacked vehicles already, it's better to just have them move out now, and then the tanks can finish up the map after. Alright, so this mech can help me attack this guy. Oh my god, that was actually really lucky, I think. Attack here. I'm still going to capture the cities because that's a good idea to do so. Let's see, what can I kill here? So our rocket might be able to one-shot this. Let's see. Perfect. See, this guy's out of ammo, so I think I'm going to have him just kill this infantry. And this mech can actually go here and attack and kill that, or I can attack the mech over here. Let's see. This guy can actually help kill this. So this guy's going to attack the mech. That way it's weakened. So I don't want mechs attacking me. Let's see, artillery, can you kill this guy? No? Infantry? Perfect. Kill the infantry. We'll kill this artillery as well. Oh! I accidentally ended my turn. That sucks, because now my artillery is still alive and my medium tank didn't get to move. Ah! It's one of the biggest mistakes while playing strategy games is when your end turn is at the end of the list, and you make a mistake like that. That's fine. I didn't lose anybody, and I'm still in a decent position to kill units. I think I'm gonna wait. This guy's gonna actually lock down both those bases. Let my mechs take care of this guy. So my tanks are taking a lot of fire, and I didn't move my medium tank up last turn, so that's not good. So we're just gonna slowly try to capture these properties if we can. Just make sure I don't go up and down if I can help it. Alright, let's see. We definitely want to attack this tank. There we go. Keep that guy in there. I think I'm going to actually recruit you. I'm going to leave this base open because I have mechs and my medium tank in range to attack that anyways. So I don't have to worry about anything there. Since I saved up money, might as well build a Neo. I probably won't need it though. We're almost at the end of this mission. He's very close to his merchant union, but he won't be able to really make, you know, big use of it. Because we should be able to pretty much kill him this turn. Not entirely, but mostly. My mechs are out of ammo. Alright, so we're gonna go mech, infantry. There we go, we can start capturing. Nice. Kill that. Kill the anti-air. Very nice. Alright, this is really good. Very nice turn here. Alright, so now my artillery can cover that base. This tank can cover this one. And this tank can go over and kill or cover that one. And that means he can only build out of this city right here, even with his merchant union. And I don't think he's going to build anything worthwhile. Alright, so we should be able to win next turn. Depending on where that infantry goes, to be honest. and it will have 10% extra defense and firepower. It should go in the mountain and attack my infantry. That's near his HQ, but I can still kill it if it does go there. Okay. And he builds nothing, actually, considering he had his power. Alright, so not too bad. Like I said, actually Sammy was a pretty decent pick for that map because of the fact that my infantry are good and I can capture faster. So really nice. 100 speed, 100 power, and 100 technique for a 300S. So a solid pick, honestly, for that map. There are definitely some other seals that are really good, especially on close quarter maps like that. Kanbei, even Max with his really strong ground units. Grit actually might be good because of the extra range with his artillery and rockets. But there's so many COs that would have been fantastic on that map. Alright, so that was Banker Hills. I did it 3 days slower than Andy. But Andy is my, my main CO, so I should be really good with him. Up next, we have probably my most hated in the Advance Wars 2 war room, and that's Missile Planes. Don't let the days and my S deceive you. It took me a little while to get that. I had to try a couple times just to get that record. This mission is tough because Sturm is overpowered, and even though the map looks like I should win, there are Neo tanks all over the map, and I can only build at the top right section without losing units. So stay tuned for next time. You guys will see what I mean if you don't know the map. So we only have 5 maps left. I hate Missile Planes. Like I said, my most hated mission in the Advance Wars 2 roster. Lost Basin's really fun to play. Only ground units here. Risky Vale. I'm just hoping I don't get someone like Adder or anybody that's weak with no real offense or defense bonuses. And then we have the Ring. This one's pretty fun. I have a lot of silos. Ground, air, and some naval units if you want to use them. And then of course Strongland. Decent fun, but I definitely want a strong seal for this map as well. Alright, so not too many more left, and then so yeah, next time will be Missile Planes, and we'll see what happens when I go against Sturm. Alright, so as usual right now I'm playing in the summer. It's really hot. Even with my window wide open, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. It is really hot, so stay cool during the day, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.